third of the way through this one yet, or we're not even 2/3.
We haven't even just allow us to finish this. Maybe that they gave it to Ryan Johnson to do all of it, so like maybe that speaks to how good this new one's coming out is.
Oh, is he doing this one?
Yeah, he did this one.
Well, that'd be good though.
But still, I just yeah. As long maybe if they take Star Wars in a new direction, but it's slowly becoming like
Carlos,
Star Trek.
come to me real quick.
I don't know. I'm just sick of it used to be.
Do you like these bullet effects? It just looks like one drawing, copy and pasted.
I can't see your bullet effects.
Oh, then shoot into this bench. Those are really low res.
Could be your Wi-Fi. It looks great on mine.
My Wi-Fi, he says. Yeah, I don't know, burnt out on Star Wars. I'll go through the motions, but I was not that impressed by 7.
Force Awakens, I was good.
I thought Rogue One. Everyone said Rogue One was great. I didn't like it that much.
It was solid. I like Star Wars. I like that there's not that many Star Wars movies. My beef now is that they're trying to make Star Wars.
Like you liked that there was only so many main ones, but
yeah, like,
if you wanted more, you could find it.
If I want to be a weird, yeah.
Did you say you want to be a weeaboo?
No, a weirdo. I could read the extended universe and like watch the Clone Wars and whatnot. Like, I like when they have.
Hey, Spencer joined the struggle.
I just don't like that they're making everything like. Just yet, Juliana's never seen a Marvel movie. She hasn't seen a single one. And I was gonna see Thor, and she's like, "Oh, like would I be able to?" She's like, "I wouldn't know a single thing that's going on." And I realized I was like, "Yeah, it's 24 hours to catch up to where we are in this movie series." And it's really not worth it at the end of the day because after Avengers 1, nothing really interesting happens.
I disagree. I think that's when it really starts kicking off.
Winter Soldier's cool, but after that, like...
No, I liked a lot of the Phase 2 Marvel movies, so I disagree.
I can't think of like one that was really good.
Avast, mateys! We be starting the first DLC!
Oh, fuck this DLC.
A long time ago, there was a big pile of
This is the worst DLC.
Alright, you're right. Let's just fucking finish the series. It's not worth it. Who cares?
Yeah, correct.
But anyway.
Oh, I forgot it has dune snakes.
That's not how you start a story.
I thought it was
Never mind, best
good.
DLC. 10 out of 10. 11
11
out of 10. We'll play again.
What were the good Phase 2 Marvel movies?
I liked Iron Man 3, but I know that's not for everyone. And I thought Captain America 2 was good.
Thor 2 is the best of all.
Thor 2 was better than Thor 1, but not that great of a movie.
I disagree with that, but Thor 1, I remember the plot, so that makes it infinitely better than Thor 2. Thor 2, you could literally... God, that movie sucked. And it was like... It ruined all the amazing cinematography from the first one to give us like that shitty brown. Thor 1 was a good movie.
Thor 1 was not a good movie. It was so aggressively average that I just did not enjoy it.
It was pretty to look at.
Alright, that's enough, matey. From now on, we'll be talking to pirate accents.
No,
yes.
None of that. No, nuh-uh.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Thank you. Thank you, Captain. Thank you, Skipper Hawkins. You will address me by my name of Long Penis John.
Jesus.
Captain Long Penis, I have moved to that we don't do these stupid voices for the whole playthrough.
Spencer, motion denied. You will obey your captain.
Like that. We have like a 40-minute video right here. It's gonna be nice.
Which is why we can easily do Pirate Voice for 40 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah, but it's not gonna take us 40 minutes to finish this entire section.
Pirates, please go. Why are there so many pirates here? Who let these pirates in?
I never got the infatuation with like a Pirates game.
Spencer clearly didn't get the memo that we were doing pirate accents, even though.
No, I got the memo. I just got home and I just jumped on this thing and. I'm very hangry right now. So if I yell at one of you, I apologize in advance. It'll make for good.
Here's my issue.
Who the fuck is shooting at me?
My issue was that the whole point was because I know Carlos was gonna fucking hate it. like absolutely hate it, and that was the joke. But
I'm
you
glad we
abandoned it immediately. Didn't even start it.
You're a
You
good
ruined
person,
it.
Spencer.
You ruined this bit, Carlo. You ruined this bit, Spencer. I want you to know that.
I laid into it a little
Mark
bit.
did no. You did nothing. You did not contribute.
I tried.
You didn't even
I'm coming
make a
for you,
hint
little
of it.
Zalis. I'm coming for you, buddy. I
sorry,
really just wanted to try to be like Boa Hancock, but I didn't have enough time to watch the videos. So that way,
What a weird fucking choice, though. You have all of One Piece, and you pick Boa Hancock.
Yeah, because I'm a lady and I can look you straight in the eyes
Again, you were
and
the
look
only
down on you, but look so down on you and go like this.
You were the only one playing as your character. You know who I think of Carlos? I don't think of him as Axton. I think of him as Carlos. I don't think of Mark as Gunzerkring. I think of him as Mark. I don't think of you as fucking Maya. I think of you as Spencer. But you're the one who wants to role play.
I refuse.
It is an RPG.
I am
It's not an
quite the
RPG.
chick.
I guess it's part of it.
Oh wait, light you on fire. Ah, fuck. Bullets, please hit. Light him on fire, please.
Guys,
Touching your crotch. I'm touching your crotch.
Get
Oh yeah,
the-
I watched One
get
Punch
the,
Man.
Get the joke. He's no beard, because most pirates have beards, and they're black beard or red beard, etc.
He's like me. I shaved my beard.
You shave your beard?
Yeah, I did.
So you're back to being a little baby.
Well, I'm like a 13-year-old kid who finally figured out how to shave properly, if that makes sense, because it's like the 4 o'clock shadow, but now, actually, no, now I lied. It's probably like a 10 o'clock shadow now because my freaking chin is like Play-Doh. Just fucking hair all over the place. Yep, take that as you will. Kill him, guns!
Real interesting story right there.
Oh, it was fantastic. That's why I stopped, awkwardly.
The cat just playing with the fucking cat titty.
And the
Is
cat's
this
in the
dude
cradle in the silver spoon.
We can't stay here, guys.
Huh?
We can't stay here. It's cat country.
98.1?
92.
Oh, nobody out of the New England area is gonna get that joke.
Yeah, I didn't even get that joke.
You didn't get that joke because you must have had a better time growing up than Mark and I did.
Cat country.
98.1.
Fucking hate country music more than anything in this world, and it was all that would play in both our dad and our mom's car
Yep.
I really wish Mike FM came back.
because they're terrible people.
I wish 95.5 came back. It was alternative, and then all of a sudden one morning I turned it on. It was Christian rock. It
Ooh.
was amazing.
That's much
Oh,
better.
101.7 had alternative rock as well, and then they went the way of country music as well.
Yeah.
Real quick.
There was a big shakeup.
Well, I mean, it's mostly because those are the only people who listen to the radio anymore. The people who listen to country.
It's true. They can't afford them.
Real quick, these are supposed to scale to your level if you so like up to 30, and these are level 15 quests, and we're not level 15, which confuses me.
Oh, I thought it was
Some
just
of
saying, like, we're more
Some of
than
the
50.
enemies I was just fighting are level 21 or 20.
Yeah, they scale up.
The enemies scale, but not the quests, which
You're
is
a
where
quest.
most of the XP comes from. I am a quest.
We'll be all right.
I just mean, like, if we're gonna do this shit, I was hoping we'd get, proper rewards for it, but I guess not.
What are we gonna do the story? Look at him, he's so big. He's my big boy. Behind you, Nick, behind you.
Oh,
Big boy.
Did it just do the Did it just do the cartoon thing where I turned around and it turned around?
Nick, don't turn around. It's right there. Oh shit.
I don't know why, but for the first time since we've been playing this game, I just tried to use VATS on this thing.
I VATS.
I don't know. I haven't played Fallout.
I was gonna say, when's the last time you played Fallout?
A long time ago.
You go, big boy.
I was just thinking, I was like, wow, that'd be super helpful right now. And, didn't work.
So Carlos,
Failed
you
me.
watched One Punch Man?
One
Yeah.
punch.
Really good.
Season 2 is coming out too. I thought it would be bad, just based on the people who liked it. And
The
it was
comic
really
is also
good.
really good.
I
I thought it was.
Hold on, excuse me. Comic?
Manga.
Right.
Sorry.
Whatever.
Just fucking check yourself before someone else
sorry.
wrecks yourself.
Please take my weeaboo card.
No, don't worry. That's for life. You can't get rid of that. Very much stuck with that for the rest of your life.
I was.
You've played enough Necropara where you got a lifetime membership. Don't worry.
I've played enough visual novels besides Necropara to fucking keep that card. Lifetime member.
By the way, I got another copyright strike or copyright claim from Necropara. So
Yeah,
thanks.
who the fuck is claiming all? It's like a whole year old. Who's watching that they're like, oh, that pops up in their feed. Oh my gosh. Whoa, big. Sir.
This thing
guy's
sucks.
giving
Can
work.
someone get me up? I'm dead. You were right next to me, Carlos. You lied to me.
Yeah,
Light him on fire, light him on fire, light him on fire, light him on fire, light him on fire. Oh god. He sucks. Yeah, you're right, hit me.
Are you lighting him on fire, or is he lighting you
Yeah.
on fire? Because it sounded like you were about to orgasm.
Come on, baby, light my fire, yeah.
fuckity, fuck me.
Mike.
Got big old hooky hands. Yeah, that's right, come to me. I'm gonna die.
So, did you like One Punch Man, Carlos? Because it's supposed to play on tropes, so I wasn't
Yeah,
sure if
right.
I'd get enough of the
He's
tropes.
totally got a full
I
health.
loved it. Well, I watched mostly shonen. So.
Yeah, me too. So, season 2 starts of One Punch Man soon. I think it's this
But
season.
it's not Madhouse though.
It's what?
It's not Madhouse, so it's not the same animators.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Could be better, could be worse.
It's gonna be worse.
I don't know that.
Madhouse is
Who
like
has their
the-
controller like right next to their desk and like giving
Oh.
them sweet vibrations?
No, that's me. My bad.
Okay. All I hear is.
Yeah,
It's like right next to the microphone. Sorry.
It might be me, the guy with infinite ammo, truth be told.
Oh yeah, yeah. Why aren't you using that sucker? What? Wait. What? There we go.
Did you just ask me why I'm not using this? As I'm
Yeah.
using it?
Yeah. You're
Okay, just making sure.
You heard me. So why was that guy cursed?
I don't know. I wasn't sure if it was a regular enemy or a boss or something.
Let me check.
We are paying even less attention to this than we do normally.
I know.
This is gonna turn out wonderfully, as it always does.
Are you shitting on our content, Carlos?
Yeah. Wow.
The content that
I'll have
you
you,
are also
I'll
a
have
part
you know,
of.
I think that we're a great ragtag team of heroes.
Boom!
way,
There we
Carlos,
go.
My favorite comment in the Discord from, I think it was either the last part or 2 parts ago, was, I love how Spencer will prepare his own streams for like 6 hours and he'll make sure everything is meticulous and right to the point where it may take away from the stream because he's so focused on making sure it's perfect. But when he shows up to Nick's, he couldn't give 2 fucks about any of the quality and just fucking runs in there and makes 0 preparation and just does whatever the fuck he feels like. And I'm like, yeah, that is
Yep.
kind of a weird disconnect.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You don't give a flying fuck about my content. Carlos doesn't give a flying fuck about my content.
I do.
Mark is just doing his best like Venusaur. So, I mean,
Oh god, that image is the best. What the fuck are you doing, Venusaur? His best.
his best?
Where are we going? What's
I
happening
don't
here?
know. We're supposed to find a treasure.
Is it in here? Is it in this locker?
Maybe. Could be anywhere. It might be in our
Answer.
hearts.
I found $25.
It might be in our
don't-
hearts like Sniper King Island. I don't know.
God,
Like,
God damn it, shonen anime. By the way, you all should never watch Black Clover. Read it. Don't watch it.
Okay.
The voice acting in it. It's the first time I've ever in a long time I've ever had a show where I've said, yeah, the voice acting in it sucks. And not because it sucks it's bad,
Mark.
it sucks because it's annoying.
Mark, can you
Yes.
come here? Do you think the treasure might be in there? I don't
Why
know.
does
Let's
everyone
not
hate
open
Sword
it.
Art Online?
Let's get some more opinions.
I don't know.
Can you guys
I
come
don't
over
think
here?
so.
Do you guys
Yep.
think the treasure might be in here? Without opening it?
I think
Carlos,
that's in this vent.
Carlos, can you help?
I was gonna say,
do
I
you
think
do you
it's
think the
up
treasure
here.
might be just not
I
playing
think-
the game?
Is
Carlos
this-
just
can we
not
just, can we
not
just
having
shoot
any
this
part of
vent?
this.
Oh!
Carlos just fucking ruining the bit. No comedic timing. Just
Fuck your bit.
Talking to- wait, are we talking to Lionel? Holy shit, Thundercats, ho. Let's go.
What were you saying, Carlos? Why does everyone hate Sword Art Online?
Yeah, what did it do? Did it say something racist one time?
No, did you start it?
No, everyone always says it's like really bad.
So here's a rundown of Sword Art Online. It's a couple years old, so I don't feel bad about spoiling it. It starts off, and the premise is that this new VR video game is released. Everyone starts playing it, and at the end of the first episode, the creator of the game announces that you're all fucking trapped in here. If you die in the game, you die in real life.
Isn't that the dot hack whatever sign?
Not really. I've been
Not
playing
really.
dot hack, and that's not quite what it is. But anyway, it's that's what he says. And
Die in the game. You
there's
die.
supposed to be 100 floors in this MO, and there's like a floor boss on each floor. And the idea is that together you're supposed to kind of work your way through it, or just be your own, be yourself. But starts off with a somewhat interesting concept and just fucking devolves into this harem like anime trope garbage. And it's just like fucking like this. It's all about this 15-year-old kid who looks like a 15-year-old kid somehow attracting like 8 different women's like affection. How they're all like fawning over him. It's basically just
Are they 15-year-old kids as well?
No, I mean some of them are adults, and it's just like this. Clearly the
Oh Jesus Christ, that's dark.
Clearly the writer just like wrote in his
Dark
like
story.
fantasy or something, and just like I don't know. There's that, and then so the whole premise is that it's 100 floors. Once you get to floor 100, then you'll beat the game. And then on floor 75, they reveal that one of the main characters was actually the
Vapes.
big bad guy in disguise, and they just kill him in a lackluster fight right then. And then like the season ends, and they start season 2. They start a new MMO, and it just gets even worse. Like, it's just even more tropey, even more, like, harem-esque. And it's so fucking bad. It just keeps getting worse.
Hey, y'all want to come help me fight this thing?
No.
Why are you fighting the Sandworm Queen?
Because we needed it for the thingy.
So that's what you asked. It's just a shitty anime. It started off with a good premise and just goes downhill so fast. That's what that's why people have issue with it.
Carlos, why are you all the way over there?
Anything to add, Spencer?
There was a headquarter over here.
You're the worst son ever.
Anything to add, Spencer? Or
No, that you pretty much nailed it on the head. Like I started watching it, and
I liked it
people
at
kept
first,
telling me,
and it kept getting worse.
I forget. There's actually a really good video by Giguk who recently just went over that entire subject of this type of this kind of new type of genre that's kind of emerged, and I forget what he calls it, and I agree with the name of it.
Well, I still think that Evangelion spawned this entire type of anime. The like Monster of the Week, also multiple girls. Evangelion, it's not as bad as I keep saying it. Like it's obviously does a lot.
Evangelion has depths.
It has some depth. It's not nearly as good as everyone says it is, and that's what bothers me with it.
It's a commentary on its own genre.
It just goes over your head.
Yeah, that must be it. But it definitely spawned a lot of garbage anime trying to like emulate it, which is my issue with it.
That was the Sandworm Queen? Really? Wow, she's tiny. That's a tiny bitch.
It's a huge bitch.
No, it's not a huge bitch at all. It's tiny.
What is that from?
Juice Bigelow.
You're right.
Only that.
Why do you know that?
Because that scene's only secondary to when he walks into the huge woman. He's like, "Oh my god!" He's like, "I know what you're thinking. These are the biggest boobies you've ever seen." And it's like doing that whole skit. It's great. It's a wonderful scene. That being said, Rob Schneider should probably just stop acting.
Mark, how many times did we watch Juice Bigelow as a kid? Because it was on like HBO or something, and it was just like one of the like 3 comedies that were there. Or was it just me?
I bought it on PS.
What the fuck happened to your voice?
Why does he sound like Mr. Movie Phone? No, Carlos,
Is
you're
that
dead.
what I sound like?
There's nothing I can do
No,
for you.
your microphone was bad for a second. Yeah, that's what it was. You bought it on PSB UMD. Along
Yeah, I
with
don't know why.
PSP
Along-
UMD.
along
Ooh.
with Joe Dirt and Benchwarmers.
Yeah.
That movie is not good enough for any of that.
Joe Dirt is
No.
It's
Right.
only good for UMD.
Joe Dirt is one of the worst movies because it was on Comedy Central like 6 times a day for about 7 years.
That movie is not good.
No.
No. It was fucking. I don't think any of those movies were really good.
Benchwarmers was good the first 7 times.
I've never seen Benchwarmers.
I don't know if I'd like it now that I'm an adult, but
I had no reason to call you back. I just enjoyed your presence.
I only watch art films now. You know me, super deep.
Last time I saw an art film, it involved someone shoving a hard-boiled egg up into their private parts.
I don't think you watched an art film. I think you watched porn.
No, it was about life.
Shit.
I had a bunch of other things, but then there was just this woman just like, check out this hard-boiled egg. I'm like, oh, that's cool. What is it, like hard-boiled, soft-boiled? Like,
All right.
what are we doing here?
Everyone get my sand skiff.
Look at my skiff.
Oh my
skiff
god,
is
this thing
amazing.
somehow drives even worse than the regular.
Am I in this? Am I on this?
No, you're on it. Get in it. There should be like a way to get in.
No, it's okay.
No, you guys have to pick up your own sand skiffs.
No, get in here. Mark, jump on top.
I'm in here. Let's go.
Yo, this shit gonna take a wild turn, and then y'all both gonna fall off, and then you're gonna be real upset.
No, I'm good.
You're
Oh,
exactly.
goodbye.
No,
Be my-
I'm like,
what? No, I'm good.
Mark is gone.
I'm gone.
Spencer's gone.
I
Oh
told
shit!
you.
You left me with the snakes.
Yeah,
Why
you
would
guys
do
should.
this.
You guys should get your own
This is
sand
worse
skip.
than Doom.
Man, it's so cool they gave us Sandscape only to go to a new area. That seems really useful.
It's because the next area you really need the sand skiff.
You're a sand skiff.
Can you apologize to Carlos because that was pretty racist.
Oddly enough, one time
Is it?
for work, I had to look up a bunch of racial slurs, and
to.
like
Had to.
Quote unquote.
it was for a workshop, and
Had to.
I was looking at it, and so many
For a
times,
workshop. You know, a clan workshop.
like racists would just put like some kind of geographic location and put the N-word at the end of it. I'm like, damn man, you can't even come up with something original. Granted, the best one I heard was Dune Coon, and I was like, damn, that's a level of racism where I can, it's kind of funny.
I have nothing to add.
No,
I didn't know.
quality.
Sorry,
I didn't know-
just tiptoeing around this minefield.
whoa.
Just
I didn't
Okay,
know calling a black person
apparently
a
we're-
moon cricket was a racial slur.
I've heard that like
hell is a-
I've heard that like once or twice, and I didn't know if it
Oh,
was
God.
legitimate or not.
Moon
Spencer,
cricket
what
sounds
is
like
happening?
a delicious
Let's go.
restaurant.
It was
I don't
what?
know. I was hitting buttons.
It sounds like a delicious restaurant.
Moon cricket.
Dude, welcome to
like
the
a-
Moon Cricket. Here's our daily specials.
I was gonna say it sounds like a shitty IPA that Spencer would drink.
Moon Cricket? No, Moon Cricket sounds like a stout. Actually, no. More sounds like a
Oh
Belgian.
my god,
Oh,
Eric.
Yeah, it's
fuck.
definitely-
I got out of the vehicle.
You
We're-
invited
oh,
this.
we gotta destroy the Raider skiffs. All right.
It's definitely a session.
No, Moon Cricket? I mean,
That's definitely a session. What do you
Oh
mean?
wait, I'm driving.
like a session ale or a session IPA? Probably a session ale. It seems like Moon Cricket. Like it seems like dude, nice jumps.
What are they doing over there?
Shooting worms.
I love how they just.
Nice.
Y'all know there's objectives.
It's all the motivation I need to kill raiders.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna die.
Look at these scrubs over
What are you
here
guys
dying.
doing over there?
Yeah, are you dying over there?
I thought you guys don't. Or Carlos, I didn't think you died.
Damn it, I got hit by a car.
Alright,
So-
so keep shooting. I'm gonna revive them.
I just realized by putting that music on, it was gonna
Nope.
blow out your volumes. So,
Also,
had to turn it off.
red strikes, etc., etc.
hey,
you
fun
would be
fact:
more worried
did you guys know that Hans Zimmer did the soundtrack to both Pirates of the Caribbean and Muppet Treasure Island?
I did not know that.
He did
He-
Muppet Treasure Island first.
He did the soundtrack for whatchamacallit?
He does it for everything. Like he does a
Blade
lot.
Runner. And Blade Runner was phenomenal. That has like the best soundtrack I've heard in years.
Hans Zimmer is a really talented dude. He also does it for a few video games. I think he did it for Crysis. Like he does a lot of work.
Well, hey, you gotta pay the rent somehow.
Yeah, rent. Definitely not house.
Get in the boat. Get in the boat.
Well, some economists have come forward saying it's better to rent than buy a house in this market.
You're a house in this market.
Hey, Spencer, did you want to get a boat because you can take women out and they won't refuse because of the implication?
Why do people keep on
What?
quoting "It's Always Sunny"?
I'm glad that you actually got the quote because Spencer seemed
I-
fucking lost. I thought he
I
would get
didn't.
it.
No, I did not get that.
It's the implication. They can say no, but it's the
Are you
implication.
are you going to assault these women? No. It's just the implication.
Hello,
I mean-
pirate waifu.
I mean, they're free to leave anytime, but they won't because of the implication. Sounds like you're planning to do terrible things to these women.
For the treasure of the sands, you've come to the right chick. But God, I'm being rude. I haven't even introduced myself.
I don't remember
Do
this woman
that,
at all.
Sorry, I'm Captain.
Kind of stylish.
She's got a lot of gel in her hair.
I think that's worm goo.
Nice to meet ya.
Oh damn! Someone tagged me in a comment on fucking Instagram. Why do people still do that?
Is it a naked lady?
No, it's not. It's never that fun. It's a meme.
Mark and I watched one of those compilations like
my god,
5 minutes before we started.
my dad got so mad when I did that to him one time. Where'd y'all go?
One of my favorite ones was when that dude was at the party and he just slugs a bunch of vodka and then rolls on the floor like he's gonna throw up and rolls and yells, "Where are those?"
Yeah, it sounds great.
Where's our skiff? What happened to our skiff? We're getting in the skiff.
Nick, drive below me. I'm gonna try to drop down on you.
Hold on, wait.
Take a look.
Walk the plank, ye scurvy dog.
Spencer, where are you at?
I'm right here. Let's go. Oh fuck! Get back here.
The two of them.
I know.
You mean the dream team? God damn it, Zalis, I swear to God.
If y'all are the dream team, then we're the redeem team.
I'm sorry. Are we doing the quests? To be fair, Carlos, A+.
I am so happy. That was a top tier response. You've had that prepared, haven't you? Someone said that to you before.
No, it was just because I thought of the NBA Dream Team, and I remember when the NBA team lost at the Olympics, and they had to like make the Redeem Team. AKA, just give LeBron the ball more.
Here's our strategy.
I love that in basketball. It's like a revolutionary strategy to give the ball to the best player on the field. Like, hey, you know, field, court, it's all one thing. Ball is life.
In my opinion, it kind of just seems like they're trying their best to do anything other than that because just giving it to the best player is boring. So they try and win other ways, and then eventually they're like, okay, we actually have to win, so let's just give it to them.
I don't watch basketball, so.
You don't watch Keepy Uppies?
I don't watch ball hoop.
What the fuck? How did you get the sand skiff up here?
Don't ask questions.
Oasis needs your help, my friend.
Oasis needs your help.
Do we just pick up another quest? What are we doing? What are we doing here, Nick?
Grabbing quests.
Parallel parking.
Yo, fuck this boat.
Okay, I started running off for the next quest, and I was like, I realized I have no idea what we're doing.
We're collecting gold teeth. Let's go.
It's like,
Oh, I guess
No.
when did we finish this quest?
wait, Nick, are you working this weekend?
No. Why?
If you want to do some Dead Rising, I'm on duty this weekend, so I'll be in my apartment the entire weekend.
Duty.
Yeah, I should record some co-op stuff ahead of time anyway, because I'm going on my vacation, all I ever wanted. Vacation, I have to get away.
Where are you going on vacation?
Is it weird to say your house?
No, it's technically away from your house.
Can you move?
so-
Can y'all move?
No haters to the left. Seriously.
It's the battle of the high seas.
These boats are gonna vibrate into each
I'm
other.
pretty. I'm
Sounds like a
stuck.
parallel universe reborn.
There we
First
go,
of all,
there we
I'm
go.
pretty sure we have different teams right now for drivers.
I just want to make it clear that I could have left at any time. I was specifically blocking Carlos in.
You're an asshole.
Correct.
This is why no one liked you in high school.
People did like me in high school, to the point where they still think we're friends, and I'm like, I don't care about you, even a little bit.
You
are nothing to me.
You're a garbage house. Why are you talking to me right
And
now?
only your fleas will mourn you.
Slam.
I want to rewatch
Don't
Hunchback
have
of Notre
fleas.
Dame for some reason. I don't know why.
Just play the level in Kingdom Hearts 3D.
Just listen to the soundtrack.
I still need to finish Hunchback of the Kingdom Hearts 3D. I got like 2. Fuck me. Can
This is
someone
like
help me?
it's the remix version? Oh, fuck.
It's the Kingdom Hearts version.
Can someone help me? Okay. No, you're
Wait.
dead too?
Pirates of the Caribbean had... Oh, we all died.
Yeah.
I think it's because technically Nick is level 24.
We have been over this. They are not my level. They are your level.
Harmony.
Everyone
Yeah,
attempting to
that-
vibrate
yeah,
out
that-
of trouble.
Man, that cursed level 25 pirate, man, I'll tell you what. He's
I
a...
tell you what, Excuse me.
I'll tell you what.
Let's just recap. Why am I overleveled again? There was a reason for it. I can't quite remember.
Yeah, you gave yourself an infinity gun.
Oh, right. And I gave you guys legendaries too. That was the point.
Oh, fuck
I did
this
it. So
guy.
I grinded so you guys didn't have to, and now you're complaining that, I'm overleveled.
Yeah.
I did it
Because
for
you didn't. You weren't part of the dream.
Hey,
you went on your
Spencer,
own.
are you free tomorrow?
Fuck me in the booty hole.
I might be. Why?
Want to come and chill with me?
Maybe. Got some things I gotta do. Perfectly honest, but I think I can make some time.
I'm also free on Saturday.
Nah, Saturday I am working like a poor retail person that I am.
Did you see my retail story that I definitely didn't tell in this video because I'm gonna cut the first 20 minutes?
Hey, can you turn around and save you, boy?
Yes,
boy?
I did. That is.
Oh, you're
classic.
dead too.
Dude, this cursed
Cursed pirate is fucking abysmal.
Oh fuck! Oh, get him! Oh wow! How is he healing?
I don't know. He's healing somehow, and I don't know. He did it the first time too.
He's a cursed man. He's a cursed. Whoa! Why does he keep jumping?
There it is.
Oh god!
There it is.
Get it out of my face, sir. Do not appreciate it.
Do not want.
None of it. Any of it. Yeah! Oh, what the f...
Yeah, trick, yeah.
I heal you. With bullets. Get all the love, thank you.
So, Spencer, you're gonna play Nier?
You know, funny thing you've said that. I started playing it, and I got through the first part of the story, and I was like, this was okay. This is pretty mediocre. And then I got near the end, I was like, oh fucking shit. Not to spoil it for anybody.
There's more to come.
Oh, I started the B route.
Ooh.
And I was like, what the fuck are you guys? Oh, but I'm you guys. Okay, hold on. Sell me of playing through the entirety of B, because right now I am trudging through B.
So, as much as I love Nier, it makes a very stupid mistake of you have the A route. You finish the game, or you finish the game with 2B. And then you play as 9S, and there's only like maybe 10 missions that are different.
Yeah.
I mean, the difference is that they play differently. So it's like playing as a different character, and like, there's a lot of hacking. You don't have quite the same combos as you did as 2B.
Yep.
But
class
you're doing
mods
the
for Siren
same
and Commander.
you're doing the same shit you did before, which is annoying. But I will tell you this, any side quests you did in
No, I
route,
found that. I didn't find that.
They stay completed. So
Yep.
you'll have all the rewards and stuff for that. You do have to do the main story stuff again, and it doesn't really get different till towards the end. But
Okay.
once you get to C and then D and then E, they're all completely different. It's all like after you finish the B route, it's just the story continues from there, and you don't have to replay anything. So stick with it. It's definitely the slowest part of the game in my opinion,
Okay.
but it's worth it. And Nines has some interesting stuff that he does when him and 2B separate.
Yeah, and you learn a lot about the story, and the game is amazing. And it blows my mind that it didn't get nominated for Game of the Year at the Game of the Year.
Game of the Year is a popularity contest. Like it's not.
I get it. So one of the things is, first off,
PUBG
best
should
year,
not be nominated. Let's be very
well,
clear.
that was gonna be my second point. My first point is, can anyone name a better year in video games than this year?
1998.
Yes, several. I thought last year was much better.
Oh, fuck you, it was.
There's not much to play this year, in my opinion.
Oh, sir. I was struggling through 2017 in terms of games playing. I went back and looked at all of our Game of the Year stuff, and I'm like, really? Why did I vote for that? And I went through all the games. It was like, oh, that makes sense.
Here's a revolutionary thing. You might have different tastes in games.
What? That's crazy. No, you're dumb.
let me-
Your tastes are dumb.
So
you
let me
get on
hear,
my level.
Let me hear from you then. Which games did you think were Game of the Year this year?
That-
They're just contenders, I should say.
Are we having
obviously.
Game
No,
of
we're
the
not.
Year podcast?
I mean, like, what are your nominations?
Mario Odyssey.
Get it.
Nier is now on it. Nier is on my.
So you have Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild, and for Carlos and I who don't have Switches, they didn't exist basically. So
No, that's true. I'm
that's
not
part of the
knocking that.
that's part of the reason why this year isn't
Wolfenstein
that
2.
great. I haven't finished,
that
or I
list.
finished Wolfenstein 1, so I still have to get to 2. But so I haven't played it so far.
Oh, it's so good. feel like Wolfenstein 1, Wolfenstein 2, like goes, everything you liked about it, I'm just going to grab you by the balls and you're going to like it.
I'm gonna wait for Black Friday because I think it'll be on sale.
It probably will.
Okay, so we got Wolfenstein 2.
God, what else is escaping me from my brain right now?
Prey came out this year.
Prey was not a
Prey
game.
was not a good game. Prey is probably going to be my more time in the oven. Crap, I need to look. Resident Evil 7 might be a contender. That game was actually really good.
Didn't play it either.
Oh, you should.
I wanted to play. I just never got money around.
I
to
watched
play
like
it.
2 different people play through it, so I felt the
Oh,
need to
never
not do
mind.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, then you fucked yourself.
Not
It's like
really
Doki
though,
Doki.
because I don't think I would have played it if I hadn't seen it. If that makes sense, because I kind of got burned over Resident Evil through 5 and 6. So
That's my thing as well too. Like 5 and 6, I was like, oh, this is kind of dumb, and then 7 just takes that form and goes, hey, let's go back to the old mansion style. You like that style? Sorry about that. 5 and 6, the fuck are 5 and 6? Sorry. Here you go. Here's a
anyway.
good game.
So Resident Evil 7.
God, I would have to look at the list again. Like,
All I'm saying is that I struggled this year. We have Nier,
Persona 5.
Persona 5,
Persona 5 I haven't played yet.
Persona 5, Nier, and Yakuza
Horizon
0.
Horizon Zero Dawn
is not good, but
might not make that list.
No, but this is what I mean. Like, I didn't like that either. So the only games I really enjoyed this year were Nier, Persona 5, which I haven't finished yet, and Yakuza 0, which I haven't finished yet.
I'm gonna bring you
So it
this
hasn't been it hasn't been really a complete year for me. Whereas last year, I played through like 10 different games that I thought were really good.
I played a lot of games I did not like this year.
Yeah, that felt the same way, actually.
Horizon Zero Dawn, it blows my mind that anyone thinks that game is good. No
I
offense,
can't.
Mark.
Mark really likes that game. I know that.
I think the game is good. I don't think it's like everyone is blowing their load for it as game of the year. I don't see it.
It's like if
I
someone,
think it is a great game, but not like game of the year material compared to everything. Like in another space and time, like any other year, probably, but not this year.
No,
Absolutely
I
not this
wouldn't
year.
even compare it to other years. I just don't think it's that worth it.
to me, it's like if someone decided to make another Tomb Raider and was like, let's make it even worse somehow. I don't. That game.
It feels a lot like Far Cry 3 and 4 to me, which I don't enjoy.
But
That's what I mean.
Can someone pick me up? No one wants to pick me up. All right, fuck everyone.
Carlos, I'm literally right here.
I
bad
can't
I'm
get
in-
it. There's two people in the car.
I'm in your
Oh.
seat.
So yeah, without Mario
fucking
Odyssey
good
and without Zelda, this year seems pretty lackluster for me.
I have to go back to the list of stuff that I played.
But yeah, I went back and played Undertale, which was last year, wasn't it? And Undertale was great.
Yeah, is that going to be your? What do we call it?
Yeah.
I didn't have time for it then. Now I'm going to try it now.
No, we had a specific name.
It was
for
something like that, but yeah. And then yeah, last year we had Deus Ex, we had Ratchet and Clank. I know Digimon Next Order came out this year, which is a good game.
Final
but it's not
Fantasy
really...
15.
Yeah. Well, so there's been some controversy with Final Fantasy 15 because it came out very late in the year.
Yeah.
So
that's why it's not on the.
It missed a lot of Game of the Year stuff last year, but it should. So some people are counting it this year, and if that's the case,
Like the Game Awards technically is counting it this year.
If that's the case, then I think it's a pretty decent contender.
Fuck you.
I know some of my Discords and my subscribers, they really enjoyed it. To me, I liked it. It was one of the better Final Fantasies I've played, but it wasn't like the top tier. If that makes sense.
I agree. Early access games or beta games as nominated
count.
for Game of the Year.
Don't.
I agree. It's gonna be a full release of a game. It can't be a beta of a game. I've always held the thing of.
For those who don't quite understand, Mark. Mark, is your mic working?
Yeah.
Hey,
making sure.
should. I gotta go.
Yeah,
in
we're
5
gonna
minutes.
wrap up soon. I got it. We're just gonna, that's why I picked a quest that was close to where we were. So early access means like the game. Basically, the game is in like it's being tested at this point. Like it's not like a full game, and it's just like usually they do this a lot on Steam and like PC games, and it shouldn't count for Game of the Year because the game's not finished. So that seems silly. And that's literally how easy it is to figure out. I don't understand why it's such an issue for some people. Like you may have had fun. You may have had
The
fun with
reason
the
why
game.
it's an issue for people is because the game is playable. The game is out. Fuck, I died. The game is out. So like, why can't it be nominated as a game? It's like, well, the game is going to change. It's not the initial release of.
It's not even just that. It's just like, what are you gonna give it? Game of the Year every year until it's finished? Like,
yeah, exactly.
You know, we gotta have rules. We live in a society.
We're not just a bunch of monkeys in trees throwing crap at each other.
What's that?
You can totally change the rules, but then like, why won't like? If that's the case, if you're going to give it to a game that's going to constantly be in beta, then a game could like Mario Odyssey could constantly be in beta and win Game of the Year every single year for the next like 10 years. To keep adding content to it. Or same thing with like, and I know that's a bad example, but like Fortnite could win, Overwatch could win. Like games that constantly update their content could win Game of the Year under that definition.
Basically, what's the difference between a game being in beta or versus a game that's still updating? Like it's released, it's a full game. Like it considers itself a full game, but they still add to it. Like Diablo 3 adds expansions and stuff like that. And how do we separate like DLC and stuff like that?
Well, you could have it as the best early release game, but
I mean,
that's fine.
Even for Game of the Year, you could just argue it to be nominated for Game of the Year. It
would have to be that fucking good.
No, not only that fucking good, but also you'd have to just. Once you're nominated for Game of the Year once, you can only be nominated for Game of the year your early release happens.
Hey, real quick, why are you guys over there when the objective's right over here?
I don't know.
I
was getting this customization.
I bring it up because there's 2 cursed pirates here, and I kind of just want to run past them, grab the thing, and leave because these things fucking suck to fight.
There we go.
They're really annoying.
Oh fuck you! I'm getting this thing. I ain't touching shit. Why are they cursed? Why are they swearing so much?
But
we're gonna Carlos, you can leave whenever. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna finish this quest.
I got it.
The end of the video. All right,
get out then.
Just ready.
All right, catch y'all later then.
Bye, Carlos.
Wait, hold on. Don't, you already left. I was gonna give you the XP for this quest. I'm right here, but okay. See ya.
All right.
Here I go again on my own. Running down away from these cursed parts. Get the fuck out of here. Are we still recording? I don't even know.
I just let Carlos leave early because he's working technically.
Oh, okay. Because he made up his mind.
What?
That's the next line in the song. He's wasting all of his precious time. Here I go again on my own.
Perhaps I should do a.
Here I go again on my own.
Whoa, jeez. Are you alright? Something you were deflated.
Alright. Now we're done.
Are we done?
Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on. Let me get one more kill so I can get to 25.
Whoop. Better not be any sandworms down here. There's sandworms down here. You're right there, buddy? Here.
No, I'm tired. Mark's tired.
Are we all tired? I think we're all tired today.
Why are you hangry? Why are you angry? I can understand the hungry part. Why are you hangry?
Oh, I just had a bad day. It's one of those days, you know. No, not really. I'm dealing with some stuff and some things that I gotta roll through and
squash back down, pretend don't exist.
Yeah, or deal with them head on like an adult, and you know.
Yo, adulting sucks.
Yeah, just being an adult.
Recommend that.
Yeah, kids, if you're listening to this, I don't know why you are. We're terrible examples of life. Just everything that we say and do, just don't do them. It's wrong. It's no. Like, you know, just enjoy your youth while you can when you have no responsibilities. It's because, you know, then you have to actually worry about people's feelings and stuff like that. So
I mean, you could just be an asshole and not worry about people's feelings.
That's you could be like a little Zalis right here. And
did anyone else look at this huge ship up here and what they carved on the side of it?
No, what they carved on the side? Did they draw the dicks? No.
No parking. Does it say no parking? Oh, nice parking. Oh. That's a no parking. I'm like, that's dumb.
Right,
look at that. There you go. He dinged. He dinged just as the time clicked.
That makes me miss Left 4 Dead with the walls they wrote the graffiti on.
Oh, I do like those. I miss those too. All right, let's all go deal with our adult problems.
Guys, real quick, Netflix recommends She's Gotta Have It. It thinks I would enjoy that. I don't know why.
I mean, I guess you should watch it. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds like it's right up your alley.
Because Netflix sent me an email about it.
Netflix sends you emails of what you should watch.
Yeah, does it not send that to you?
No.
Oh, you don't have it. You don't have Netflix. You have my Netflix.
No, I have multiple people's Netflixes.
You dirty thief.
I have. Actually, I think yours is gone to me now. I think I have somebody else's on my PS4, and then I have someone else's on my phone.
To answer, yes, those of us who are adults and pay for our services do get emails from Netflix.
To be fair, I trade somebody else's Netflix for my Amazon Prime, so.
I also have Amazon Prime, and Carlos has HBO and Hulu, so.
It's a win-win. I might be
it.
getting YouTube TV, so if you guys want to watch live TV anytime, just give me a couple bucks, and I will give you an account.
Nope. Definitely big no on that one, but, you know, cool.
My dad's cutting the cord, so I was like, all right, well, let's do this, this, and this, and he, for some reason, is gravitating towards
cable. That. I don't need YouTube TV. Yeah. I don't need network TV. I just don't have it.
Nor do I, honestly, but except for the times I want to watch football and maybe the occasional soccer game.
Nah, dog. Just don't be into sports. It's that easy.
No, I can't, dude. I'm addicted to that NFL. I can't boycott things for people taking stances on stuff. I gotta sit there and watch two people with head trauma hit each other head on and throw a ball around that's called a football, even though it's thrown with the hand half the time. Actually, 90% of the time.
Typical Americans. There's already a sport called football. Let's fucking appropriate and steal it.
Football americano.
This is our word now.
You made this? I made this. It's my sport.
Stop vaping.
Yeah, please. God, stop embarrassing
before you evaporate.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. Bye.
Hold on, real quick, before we end. I just one more time. We just wanted to make sure I leave you with this.
I love how it's so loud. It's coming through my headphones. I hope you get a copyright strike.
I didn't for the last video, so I don't think I will this time. All right, everyone, goodbye. Just want to give some PTSD. See ya.
Thanks. Bye.
All right, well, I'll talk to you later. Goodbye, little brother. So this video was a clusterfuck. I think next week will be better. Yeah, it was rough this week, I'm gonna be honest. We had some scheduling conflicts. Basically, because I don't know what part's gonna get cut and what part's not. So Carlos is working this week, so we had to do 5 to 7 instead of our normal 7 and 9. And he sent a text on Tuesday that said, you know, hey, I gotta move the time to this, and we made sure everyone could make it. And then Spencer said today, oh, I didn't see that the time changed, so it was 5 to 7. And he said, oh, I'm not gonna get home until 6. And then on top of that, again, Carlos is working, so we could only do 6 to 7. Mark and I were ready, we were here, but that's how it is. I don't know how many, I don't know, we might get one more recorded, 1 or 2, before I leave for vacation, and then we'll probably switch to some other games before we come back to Borderlands. I'd like to finish the Oasis DLC during that time, just to get it done with. But we'll see. Thank you guys, and if you've made it this far, just comment the word... Comment the word Twinkie, and then I'll know you made it this far. Just one comment, just one word that just says Twinkie. It will confuse people who haven't made it this far, but that's it. Thank you all. I'll see you next time.